Everyone tells you to get to 10,000 steps a day. But let me ask you something. What if the number is the reason you keep quitting? What if the problem is not that you're lazy, unmotivated, or undisciplined? What if the problem is that you are starting with a goal that has nothing to do with your real life? Today, I'm going to show you how I help my weight loss clients use NEAT to increase daily movement, burn more energy, and build momentum without going to the gym. And no, we're not starting with 10,000 steps. We're starting with something much more powerful, your baseline. Hi, I am Manuel Villacorta, registered dietitian, weight loss expert, and founder of Caliente Kitchen. I have been helping people lose weight for more than 2 decades. And one thing I know for sure is this: weight loss is not just about what happens during your workout. Yes, exercise matters, strength training matters, cardio can matter. But most people do not spend most of their day exercising. They spend most of their day working, driving, sitting, cooking, cleaning, running errands, answering emails, scrolling, and living life. That is where NEAT comes in. NEAT stands for Non Exercise Activity Thermogenesis. Fancy name, huh? Simple concept. NEAT is the energy you burn from movement that is not formal exercise. Walking to the car, taking stairs, cooking dinner, cleaning your kitchen, carrying groceries, standing while you talk on the phone, walking your dog, dancing while you cook, even fidgeting. It is all the movement of daily life. And even though movement may seem small, they can add up over the course of the day, a week, and a month. For many people, especially people who are busy, tired, or not ready for intense exercise, NEAT can be one of the most realistic places to start. Here's the mistake I see all the time. People hear you should get 10,000 steps a day. So they look at their watch and realize they're getting only 2,500 or 3,000 steps. And immediately they feel like they're failed before they even started. Then they try to jump from 3,000 to 10,000 overnight. They do it in one day, maybe 2 days. Then life gets busy. Their feet hurt. Their schedule explodes. They miss the goal. And then they say, see, I cannot do this. But that's not a motivation problem. That's a strategy problem. When I work with clients, I do not start by saying you need 10,000 steps. I start by helping them find their baseline. Now, let me show you how to find your baseline. For 3 days, I want you to track your steps without changing anything. No extra walks, no heroic effort, no parking 5 miles away from the store. Just live your normal life. Go to work, do your routine, move the way you normally move. At the end of those 3 days, look at your average. That number is your baseline, not your failure, not your judgment, your data. And data is powerful because once you know your baseline, you can build a plan that actually fits your life. Let's say your baseline is 3,000 steps a day. I am not going to tell you to jump to 10,000. Instead, I might say, let's aim for 5,000. Now, listen to this. Your real goal is not 5,000. Your real goal is the extra 2,000 because your body already knows how to get to 3,000 steps. That is what your current life already gives you. So the question becomes, how do we add 2,000 steps in a way that feels realistic? That is your NEAT action plan. This is the part I love because people start realizing they have more options than they thought. You do not need to put on gym clothes. You do not need to go to the fitness class. You do not need to punish yourself on a treadmill. You need to find movement opportunities that fit into your life you already have. For example, you can take a 10-minute walk after lunch. You can walk while taking phone calls. You can park a little farther away. You can take the stairs for 1 or 2 floors. You can do a kitchen reset after dinner instead of immediately sitting down. You can walk around the block. You can take groceries inside in 2 trips instead of carrying everything like you are training for the Olympics. And by the way, NEAT does not have to mean walking if walking is not your thing. Put on your favorite music and dance. Dance while you cook. Dance while you clean. Dance while you get ready in the mornings. I love dancing while I cook, and honestly, I think somehow the food tastes better. The point is not to make movement boring. The point is to move more in a way that feels like your life. Just move. Because the best need is the need you will actually do. One of my clients is a perfect example of this. When we look at his baseline, we realize he needed a realistic way to add more movement during the week. So he decided to start taking the stairs after work. Now, we're not talking about one cute little stairs. We're talking about 13 floors. At the beginning, he could barely get to 3, and that was not failure. That was his starting point. Little by little, week after week, his body adapted. He started losing weight, his stamina improved, and now I am telling you, this man is practically flying up those 13 floors. That is the power of NEAT. It's not just about calories. It's not about building capacity. It's about confidence. It's about proving yourself my body can change. And that matters because too many people approach weight loss from a place of punishment. They think I ate too much, so now I need to burn it off. No, movement is not punishment. Movement is a tool. Movement is energy. Movement is a way to support your body. And NEAT is one of the most practical tools because it meets you where you are. Now let's make this simple. Here's your 7-day NEAT challenge. For days 1, 2, and 3, track your baseline. Do not change anything. Just live your normal life and write down the steps at the end of each day. Then calculate your average. On day 4, set your first goal. If your baseline is under 4,000 steps, add 1,000 to 2,000 steps. If your baseline is around 5,000, maybe aim 6,500 to 7,000 steps. If your baseline is already higher, your goal may be more about consistency than adding more steps. The point is not to pick a number that sounds impressive. The point is to pick a number you can repeat because the body responds to consistency, no drama. For days 5, 6, and 7, choose 2 or 3 NEAT boosters. No 10. Not everything. Just 2 or 3. Maybe it is a 10-minute walk after lunch. Maybe it is taking the stairs. Maybe it is dancing while you cook. The secret is not to wait until the end of the day to make up all your steps. That is when it starts to feel like homework. Instead, sprinkle movement throughout the day. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, a few stairs, a short walk, a little dance. That is how NEAT becomes part of your life. Now, I know someone is thinking, but Manuel, is walking really enough for weight loss? Here's my honest answer. NEAT alone is not magic. You still need nutrition, you still need protein, you still need fiber, you still need meals that keep you full. You still need sleep. You still need structure. But NEAT can make your weight loss plan work better because it increases the amount of energy you use in a way that is realistic and sustainable. And here's something important. When people lose weight, sometimes the body becomes more efficient. Without realizing it, people may sit more, move less, and conserve energy. So part of the strategy is not just eating less. It is keeping your body engaged in daily movement. That does not mean exhausting yourself. It means being intentional. That is why I want you to build from your baseline. Because when you build from your baseline, you're using your own body, your own schedule, and your own reality. That's when the real progress happens. Let me give you a simple formula. Baseline plus progress. That's it. No baseline plus punishment. No baseline plus perfection. Baseline plus progress. If your baseline is 3,000 steps, your first goal may be 5,000. The goal is not to become someone else overnight. The goal is to become a more active version of you. One step at a time. And yes, sometimes literally one step at a time. And let your body show you what is possible. If this video helped you, make sure you like it, subscribe, and share with someone you think they have to go to the gym every day to lose weight. And if you want help building a weight loss plan that includes nutrition, movement, structure, and real life strategies, you can book a free discovery call with me. The link is below. And remember, stop dieting, start living. And maybe today, start with one extra walk or one extra dance.